A major union leader in Minneapolis just said the quiet part out loud. On camera, she admitted there are organized networks working to track federal immigration agents and interfere with their enforcement. It's not protests or speeches, active coordination. And these groups aren't fringe activists either. She says they include parents, teachers, community leaders, and even elected officials, all communicating through encrypted apps and all working to stop the federal government from doing its job. And it's not speculation anymore. It's literally a confession. And what happens next could change how sanctuary cities operate nationwide. So tell me, should local officials be allowed to organize against federal law? I say no, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's get into it. My name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent covering how federal authority is being openly challenged inside of American cities. And don't forget that we're a growing channel, and every like, comment, follow, and subscription helps us reporting, reach people who want facts instead of spin. So if this matters to you guys, give it a share. Talking today. Now listen closely. A teachers union leader in Minneapolis went on international television and openly described how activists are organizing to counter federal immigration enforcement. She explained that encrypted chats are used to share agent locations, vehicle information, and real-time alerts when ICE is operating in the city. Take a look.
With Al Jazeera, the head of a Minneapolis teachers union, she proudly admits that elected officials are in signal chats. They're being used to share information about where these federal agents are. Listen.
The notion that people that are actively engaged in ICE watch, in being vigilant in protecting our neighbors, in signal chat groups, running plates in their cars, doing patrols, that somehow we're ashamed of that activity. That
breaking federal law.
That somehow you could call our bosses or show our faces and then we would be shunned by our community. Our bosses are in the signal chats with us. Our elected officials are in the chats with us.
And I have reached out to the mayor and governor's office to get their reaction to that, Dana.
So she just admitted to multiple federal crimes for a lot of people and active insurrection against the government. So what you heard just matters. It wasn't rhetoric. That was an operational description. And she wasn't guessing. She was literally on there bragging about it. And this group calls it protecting neighbors. But what they're really describing is organized interference with federal law enforcement, running license plates, tracking movements, deploying watchers, and sharing intelligence. And here's where it gets more serious. She said these chats include elected officials, not observers, participants. That raises legal questions that go far beyond protest or freedom of speech. And federal law is clear. Obstructing or interfering with federal officers is a felony. Coordinating surveillance of agents can cross that line extremely